Back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit. We out here, NYC with it. Okay, we back in the EBNTV studios. You already know the Vibes Cartel. Let me put a chain out on them. You know what I'm saying? You heard. Let me put the chain out on them. Goodbye. Okay, yeah. Make sure y'all know the vibes. EBN over here. Yeah, zero on the lemon. Okay, don't worry about me scratching my neck. I'm not a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? I just got hairs. You know, this is what happens when you got a beard. The hair grow everywhere. It's on my neck. I had a neck beard before I even had a full beard. Okay, but anyway. Today's Think Like a Woman episode. Why you get no coochie. Okay, now I need to tell you why you get no coochie. Okay, because y'all out here down bad for real. Okay, y'all really out here down bad. I'm trying to let y'all know why you get no coochie. Now, speaking from perspective of a person that does in fact get coochie, I would like to give you some pointers as to why you get no coochie. Let's get into it. The first one, you need to stay calm. All right, there's 3 C's. Calm, cool, collected. All right, and there's gonna be another C at the end as to why you don't get no coochie. But these are the 3 C's as to why. The first one, I'm gonna give you like, usually when I'm doing these videos, I probably like succinct things in like 3s, right? Terms of 3s. There's definitely more reasons as to why you don't get coochie or to why any topic I'm talking about. Definitely more reasons than what I'm even saying. But, you know, let's keep it succinct. Trying to keep these videos, I can literally talk forever. So I'm trying to keep these videos at least to maximum like 15 minutes. Okay, because if you know me, you know I can talk forever. All right, but even if you don't know me like that, you're going to know from these videos, you're going to see I can talk forever. Some people think that it's hard to talk. I can talk for literally forever, you know what I'm saying? Until I feel like not talking anymore, okay? But anyway, 3 C's, calm, cool, collected, okay? You're doing way too much. You're fiending. Stop fiending, okay? If a girl wants you, off the rip, girls know immediately if they're going to give you the coochie or not. Or if they're going to make you work for the coochie, or they're not going to give you the coochie at all. They know immediately. There's girls that will make a guy go through mad hurdles just to get the coochie the one time, and then they'll do with a completely different guy. That guy just maybe exudes different type of energy that makes them want to just give him the coochie right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls know if they know what category they're putting you in immediately, right? Now, that doesn't mean that a guy can't work his way into a different category, but a lot of times, girls know, okay? Calm, cool, collected. You're not calm, cool, collected. You're fiending for the coochie. A girl can tell that you're fiending for their vagina. I need you to watch this video to understand there's mad girls in the world, bro. There's mad girls in the world, okay? You can get a different girl. Don't let that woman think that her vagina is the best thing in the world, okay? It may very well be, but you're fiending. The second you let her know that you know, if the second you give in to that concept of coochie being power, you lost. That concept is not true. It's not. I got popcorn in my mouth. Hold on. No edits either. That concept is not true. Okay? That concept is not true. Coochie's not power. At the end of the day, yes, heterosexual men, they enjoy vagina. Okay? But I need us as heterosexual men to understand that we are worth more than just chasing after vagina. There's mad girls out there. Make sure you know what you bring to the table. Once you know what you bring to the table, you will never have to fiend for a girl that is not reciprocating energy. You would just find another one. There's doppelgangers of people. There's people that look like me. There's people that look like you. There's people that look like that bad girl that you wanted. If she don't want you, find one that look like her. Ask Kanye. The girl he got right after Kim looked exactly like him. Maybe not exactly, but she resembled Kim. He has a type, you know what I'm saying? Ask 21 Savage, he has a type. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's girls that look like other girls. You don't have to fiend for that one if she's not jacking you, okay? But even at the end of the day, the less that you make a girl feel like you want them, the more that they will want you. Girls want what they can't have, or what is perceived that they can't have. And then you can slowly start to give them, you know, signs that you're feeling them, but don't make it seem like you want them too much off rip, because they will sense that. They sense fiending. And if they can sense, girls, they may not want you to be talking to other girls, but they would rather feel like some type of on edgeness. You know what I'm saying? That'll make them try a little harder if they at least feel like you're not fiending for them. And I think that goes for men and women. No one wants somebody that's fiending for them, especially immediately, because then that makes it seem like you're their only option. And then that's going to make it think in their head like, yo, why am I their only option? What's wrong with this person? Why are they fiending for me so much? Is no one else showing them any love or any like attention or affection, and they're choosing me over anybody else that's showing them affection? Because then that's going to make that person feel special. If they're choosing you over anybody else, then you're trying to make that person feel special, right? So calm, cool, collected. You got to use those 3 C's. Second one, you lie for no reason. You lie for no reason. Like I've heard this from several women, seen several women share this on their stories of like posts that relate to how they feel about the situation. The more straightforward you are, it'll lead to better results, okay? I'm not saying as soon as you start the conversation, tell the girl you're trying to get in her thigh gap. Don't do that. It's not going to work for you. And if you do, if it does work, as soon as you meet a girl and you tell her you trying to get her thigh gap, I don't know, you might want to leave that girl alone. It might be a hot dog in the hallway, bro. You might be throwing, you gonna throw your eggplant in the eggplant field, and it's just gonna get lost. Bow. You know what I'm saying? It's like throwing a needle in a haystack. You gonna throw that thing in there, you're gonna get lost. You be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a Narnia closet in that joint. You feel me? I don't think anybody wants a Narnia closet. No one wants to hop in a Narnia closet, okay? Make sure you know the type of girl you're dealing with, okay? You like whores, you like thoughts? All right, cool. That's your prerogative. But a girl that as soon as I meet her off the rippo, she down to slurp me up, I don't know. I may be thinking in my head she's done that to several other dudes, okay? But anyway, be straightforward, though. Like, if you want to link with a girl, link with her. Tell her you want to link her. Plan a date. You know what I'm saying? If she not jacking it, then she not jacking it. But at least you were straightforward about your intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also be straightforward with your intentions and where it's like, yo, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I'm looking for fun. But you can let her know too. Maybe it can turn into that. But I'm just trying to get to know you though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be straightforward with your intentions, bro. The honesty, I'm telling you, will lead, at least in the beginning. Because sometimes once you get in a relationship, sometimes withholding information is better. I've heard people get into full-on arguments with their significant other because, like, say the girl got a new hairstyle and you didn't like it and you told her you didn't like it. Now she mad at you and now she like, nah, who said you don't get to have say over my hair and what I... You know what I'm saying? That's why, even if I do care, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not. Like, especially if you're not my girlfriend, I don't care, bro. If you're not my girlfriend, you can do anything what you want. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, until I feel like I should be locking you up or you make it very clear to me that you want me to lock you up, then, bro, do what you want. 'Cause I'm not going to make you feel like, I'm not going to make you feel like you have some type of control over my emotions. Okay, once again, it's all a mental game, bro, here. I need y'all to understand, like, it's called Think Like a Woman because it's a mental game. Girls play mental games. So for me, it's about winning the game. I'm going to play the mental games back with you until we can get to a point where neither of us are playing games. Because women be playing games. I'm going to keep it stacked. Women be playing games. So in order to win that game, you got to play games back. Don't give into it over it because you're just giving them what they want. And I've told this to guys sometimes and they be like, oh, but I'm just trying to clap her and not speak to her again. And I get that. Cool. So you're going to do all that so you can just clap her and dip. But I just don't. Then you're just a slut. Now you're a male whore. You're a whore. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't necessarily advocate for just whores in general. You know what I'm saying? Men or women. So you just clapping or going about your business, cool. You just distributing all types of energy, taking in all types of energy. So like I said, this is the things I'm telling you is if you're trying to win the game and then get that girl to want to keep hitting you up and keep giving you this, you could have a roster of women doing what you want them to do rather than you just getting the girl to one time and never speaking to her again. Cool. But me, I think there's more merit and being able to get a girl to keep wanting to hit you up and keep wanting to see you rather than you doing it the first time or the one and only time. And that's what other girls have told me. Women have told me they respect a guy more that is able to keep a girl around. Even if they're not dating, like, you can still keep a girl around without actually dating her. And I think a lot of men misunderstand that. You don't have to take a girl out to eat for real, to be able to get intimate with her. Like, it's all about winning the game and knowing what you're doing. I'm trying to provide advice for both sides. I'm trying to unify and unite. You know what I'm saying? Unify, unite, and I'm letting everybody know everybody suck. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that I even have to just tell you these things in order for things to be able to be unified and united and everybody have be armed with the information, it's like, yo, why can't everybody just be straightforward with their emotions? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm blunt to a probably a bad extent. I ain't care. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I like being blunt. I'd rather be blunt and honest than not. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be straightforward because at the end of the day, if you don't like my straightforwardness, it's cool. We don't have to talk again. We literally don't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where you have to also get in your head too. Even if you do want this person that bad, if that person does not want you, they're not gonna reach out to you. And it's okay. And you should not be fiending for somebody that does not want you like that. Because then it's gonna lead you to emotional distress and emotional trauma. And it's not worth it. It's really not worth it at all. I'm telling you, I've been depressed by girls several times. That's why I'm like this now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done went through so much in my life. I ain't even that old, but I've been dealing with girls, once again, like I said, since like elementary school. Girls have liked me, and I've liked girls since elementary school. I'm very experienced in these topics, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been through a lot, and at this point, I don't want to get played no more. So, like, not that I'm even here to play women, I just don't want to get played no more. So, in my head, I'd rather, you know, go in with a certain type of thought process so I can come out on top, or at least come out with my mental still intact. Because you should never go into some type of, or you never want to leave some type of situation with your significant other or whatever person you're talking to in mental distress, because it takes a while to get out of that mental distress. Facts. And if you do end up getting so deep into a relationship with somebody, you don't want to get too deep to the point where, like, if something may happen later on, like, now you got to refine who you are. That's usually what it is. People get so comfortable with another person that now they don't know how to live by themselves and be themselves, and they forget who they were because, you know, they're soaking up who that person was, like their lingo, how they live, what they do in their daily hobbies. Maybe you're going with that person everywhere, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, third tip. This is the bad C. You're mad creepy. You're mad creepy, bro. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just making this statistic off my head, but the amount of women that have told me this is what makes me feel like this statistic still once again, making it up in my head is guessing it. But I feel like 2.5 to 3 out of 5 women have been sexually abused or straight up raped. Cause y'all are creepy. What's wrong with you? Stop being creepy. You can get coochie without being creepy. Like, seriously, I need y'all to stop, bro. It actually hurts me when I hear a women, like, some women have just, especially if they're a super attractive woman, I feel like they definitely have some experience of a man being creepy because they don't know how to just get women, so they have to be creepy. I feel like I may have told the story already on a Think Like a Woman episode, but I'm gonna tell it again. I don't care. One of my friends, she said a guy lied. So she asked the guy what he did, and he was like, oh, he's a masseuse, right? So she's like a party promoter, body girl, model, whatever, she does stuff like that. So, and she was talking about, and specifically like her party promoting, right? She was like, oh yeah, like, oh, invite some of your female clients, like, you know, we be wanting to bring more girls out. And the man was like, oh, he got choked up. You know, I don't really have, like, you know. So you lied to try to get her to maybe be like, oh yeah, I can give you a free massage or something like that. Say she pulls up, now you're gonna try to squeeze the butt cheek, now you're gonna try, you know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna try to get in her guts. Maybe you might give her some alcohol to get her even more loose. Y'all are creepy. Stop being creepy, bro. If you take some of my tips, you will be able to get coochie freely, bruh. You'll be able to get coochie freely. Like, the girl would just give it to you. You don't have to do nothing weird. The girl would just give it to you, bro. Girls give up the coochie more than they act like they do, okay? This is why you're not getting coochie, because you're being creepy. And if you do get it, you probably have to do some weirdo stuff to do it. It's unnecessary. Stop being weird. Stop lying for no reason. Stop being weird. Stop. You're making males look disgusting. Like, women think of us in totality as horrible people because of people like y'all. I'm not talking to every man right now. I'm talking to the creepy one. You know what creepy stuff you be doing. If you a creepy one watching this video, you know what you be doing. Stop. You're creepy. Stop being creepy. Stop filling women with alcohol to get them loose so you can try to sexually abuse them. Stop. You're weird. Like, I don't get it, bro. As a person that don't have to do none of that to get coochie, it makes me upset that there's men that do weird stuff like that just simply because they have no game. And they have to feel like they have to do weirdo stuff to get women in their presence. Stop. 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 You're hurting me. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that was today's episode of Think Like a Woman. Why you get no coochie. Okay. I hope this tough love helped you out. Because I'm dropping gems. I do tough love sometimes. I'm straight up with people. I'd rather tell you the real so you know and you can move on with life and you can adjust. You feel me? So take these tips, please. Because I'm tired of men being creepy to get vagina. It's not necessary. Girls will give it up, bro. They will give it up, bro. I'm telling you. Like, they will give it up, bro. There's just ways to go around it without being a weirdo. So she actually just wants to give it up freely, for free will. Like, she wants to do it. You know what I'm saying? There's girls that literally told me, let me not say girls. I'm gonna say, because I'm not a whore, I'm not a thought, okay? Just because I'm able to tell people, like, I'm able to speak from both sides does not mean I'm a whore or a thought, okay? But all right, there's one girl said this. She said, I actually liked her, right? And it was like kind of a long-term thing, long-term situation type of, long-term relationship, long-distance relationship type of thing. So I'm thinking she liked me because she gave me the coochie pretty early, right? Shorty straight up told me she gave me the coochie because she wanted to, not because she liked me. And she's a respectable girl. I would put her like a bougie girl kind of category. I felt like I had to do all these things to get her to enjoy me when all in all, she enjoyed me off the rip and she was gonna give me the coochie because she wanted to. And as long as I didn't really do nothing to mess it up and I didn't say nothing crazy, whatever, I was gonna get the coochie. And that's what happened. You feel me? But I still did all this extra stuff anyway because that's what I wanted to do. And I thought it was putting me in better favor in her head when all in all, it really didn't because she didn't like me like that. She wanted to give me coochie. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, like the video. Real talk. I'm really dropping gems for real. Like, I'm really trying to help y'all. Like the video, please. So other people can see these gems and tips. I'm a young dude that's really trying to like help y'all out for real. Like, I'm not an old head. People think I'm an old head. I'm really not. I just have been through a lot of life and I'm able to talk about my stuff. You feel me? It's ended up being a longer video than I expected, but you know, I can talk a lot and I'm really trying to help y'all. So that's really why I'm giving my own even life experiences. I'm putting my life on the internet, which I really hate to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Make sure you also comment down below if you enjoyed this video and you learned something. And take these tips into real life, man. Let me know if they work, because they work for me sometimes. But, let me not say sometimes. But make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell so you know every time we drop a new video. All right, comment wolf emojis in the comment section as well if you got this far in the video. All right. Win the game before the game beats you. Chill out.